Yo, what's up? This is In Between Devotions, and I'm Keith. I'm here always with the beautiful Evangelina, and we're here with God in Marriage. That made me think about Transformation Church and Pastor Mike. This is a series called God in Marriage. Oh.
I don't think we watched that one together. Anyways, so last Sunday when we were at church, our pastor said something that kind of struck a chord with both of us.
Yeah, sometimes you're in different parts in your relationship, and it's important to understand where you are in your relationship. Okay, now fellas, you have to be open to talking about where you are within your relationship. Now, that's not only your relationship with your spouse, but also your relationship with God. You have to open that communication, because a lot of times we want to be reserved, keep it to ourselves, and we never fully give our partners the opportunity to understand us on the full scale of where we are in our lives.
Yes, I agree. I also think that it's important to remember, ladies or spouses, that it's okay if your partner is on their own journey, especially when it comes to God, because their journey is just that. It's their journey.
Yep.
And no matter where they are in that journey, it's okay if it doesn't match where you're at. That was actually a thing that was a conflict with us. When he started his journey, he was excited, and I was excited for him. But where he was at in his journey was not where I was at.
Yeah.
And for a minute, I was feeling like I wasn't adequate enough.
Yeah, so that brings me to the point. Don't overdo it. Don't force it. So if you're on your journey and you're learning and you're feeling the glory of God and all this, don't force your partner to be on that same journey, because the journey that you have with God is for you. It's not for her or him. And whenever you get to that point, you have to remember that, hey, I'm not going to force it on you, but as I continue to love you and show you the grace that God shows me, then eventually they'll move along and get to the level that you're at.
Yes, agreed. And it's okay if you don't move as fast as your partner did. For me, I moved at a way slower pace. It was like the tortoise and the hare. He was the hare, I was the tortoise. But that's okay. It's okay, because eventually you will get where you need to be with your relationship in God. And if y'all are on the same path with God, then yours and your spouse's path will eventually merge. So it's okay if you're not where you're at, where your spouse is at. It's okay, because please remember, it's your own journey, and you may or may not have bumps that your partner had. You may have a more difficult path because of the journey that God has for you. So just remember, be open and talk about those things with your partner, so that y'all can continue to encourage each other, and you can continue to grow, not just in your relationship, but your relationship with God as well.
Yeah. Hey, remember this. You're beautiful. God loves you. Have a great day. To see more videos, follow In Between Devotions.